All right. Go ahead and get a music started. We'll know that we are live. And we'll get started here. And yep. Hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Go ahead and make sure that there's no ads playing. All right. What do you have here today? Yo. Kevin. Yo. Sticky. How's it going, man? Musa, spend 500k to be peak rally Gary can't? No, you get it all misunderstood, man. The 500k thing is actually for people who are surrounding. So Rally and Garrison still needs Zenith Apartment. Yeah, you still need Zenith Apartment skins. You don't need those new skins. The new skins that yeah, the Wolf's Den, you don't need it at all. It's for people who are whales in your kingdom that are surrounding your Rally or Garrison. Because, yeah, if you look at it, it's not that big. Yo, how's it going, man? Welcome. Yeah, so Rally and Garrison still needs to push for Zenith Apartment skins. And as long as you have Zenith Apartment skins, you're fine, right? But people who are surrounding your Rally and Garrison need to have that buff, right? Because that's AoE buff. But yes, it is wild that it goes up to 500,000. But yeah, we've seen 2489 do it. I don't know if it's still in the chat here. Yeah, but I saw earlier that some people actually had a block of stuff. I don't know where it is though. Yeah, there were people who actually had like 5 or 6 cities just stacking the buff together. That was pretty wild, man. But how's it going, guys? Midas Governor event. Let's go. Holiday event adjustment. Hold on. What is this? Greetings, Governor. We would like to inform you of a correction to the version update announcement. The event previously referred to as Smithy Specials in the Christmas event series should have been In Search of Wonders. Ah, okay. Well, we just got Smithy Special, so it'll be wild if we can get 2 of them within a month. So that must have been a typo from someone else. In the Search of Wonders event, you will be available to Kingdoms entering Season 3, off-season, and beyond. Okay. So they made a typo in some of the information. Musa content suggestion: going rogue in my kingdom, zeroing hundreds, then migrating. No, I will not be taking that, sir. But good suggestion. Very creative. That is something that I'm not gonna do personally. But I would say keep on going with those suggestions. Maybe one of them will be viable. What's good? I'm doing well. Katamaran. Welcome. Welcome to the chat, guys. Alright. So we have One man's treasure, one man's trash, another man's treasure. Up here and running today. We got training speedups and healing speedups as candidates for us to use.
Man, you gotta have that time where you just like disconnect from the scene.
So, but the thing is, so here's my dilemma,
and it's a race that I've created.
And you guys might be able to help me out. So, I don't have that much speedups. As you guys can see, every KVK I go in and I spend a whole lot of speedups. And as you guys see, I don't have that much speedups left. I do have some research and building speedups from recent polls of Hector, Hangam-chan, all those different fun stuff. So I do have a little bit of speedups there. I think I should actually go for some healing for now. But let's see. Yeah, let's see what we can do with that today. How many days? So I can exchange 100 of those. I have actually 100 8-hour speedups for research. Okay, that's not too bad, isn't it? Best suggestion I've heard. Suggestion: gifting $100 flux to everyone in the YouTube chat. I am still unemployed, guys. I think you guys forget that. So I would like to personally, respectfully, decline that content suggestion, but keep it going. How many building speedups to max the crystal stuff? That's a good question. Let me see. So how many days do I have so far? 44 days. Okay. ROK building and research speedups needed for crystal type. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. Oh, hold on. ROK crystal mine upgrade cost. There you go. They should have an image. Upgrade a speed up. Does anyone know? Does anyone know here how many days of speed ups in buildings and research speed ups that I can use? On Reddit, it says about 100 hours of speed. Is that right? Hi, Musa. My content suggestion will be talk about leadership gear for open field. After few crystal tech, is it still meta for some marchers, or is it better to dismantle and invest in non-leadership? Okay, we can talk about that, actually. Suggestion asking all the whale I know in Rising Kingdoms to get a job in their business because I am unemployed. Well, who would like to hire me, guys? Who would like to hire me? Now you guys are all hiring. Every one of you who are in the chat. So I would love to submit my resume to each and every one of you guys. How many days of speed ups do I need for crystal tech though? Crystal tech max research. I don't really find that information online. Does anyone know? Hey, Gengar ROK, welcome. Are you gonna give me your farm and main siege march control? Yes, I will do that. Let's screw it. Let's do all the buildings. Not sure about research. but I think building is okay, right? All the higher ones I think we can do. Maybe research. I think I can do all of the 8-hour. How many days does that get me down to? Okay, that does get me down quite significantly. Okay, so research speed ups I only have 16 days. Building speed ups I only have 30 days. Okay, I think that's fine though. Do you guys think I should get more training speed ups? Or healing speed ups? Don't do research? I didn't know I was gonna use that much, to be honest. I'm pretty sure the only 8-hour speed ups are good to buy. Let's see. So 8 hours is 1500. What about the 3-hour? Isn't 3-hour better value? What 1 hour? Hold on. Wait, 1 hour is the best value, isn't it? No, 8 hours of training speed ups actually the most valuable. Okay. Because this was at minus 75%. Yeah, I feel like this is probably the only valuable one. How many days do I have right now? I have 52 days of training. Okay. Well, I'm doing this for future Zenith, so let's go ahead and get all of that. Yeah, you're right. I think this is probably the only one that's valuable, right? Because that's 480 of this coin for 8 hour, and then that's exactly how much I paid. I got paid when I actually traded in my 8 hours, right? Yeah, 480 for building, 480 for research, right? But it doesn't make sense for me to go anywhere else, actually. You're right, you're right. We have Wise Man Kevin here, so. All right, let's go ahead and go all the way. 143, including the one that I just traded in. Okay, where does that get me to? Oh, 100 days of speed ups. Okay, that's nice. So what I'll do is I'll keep accumulating the training speed ups for the next year, fully as much as I can. And then, yeah, and then I'll just go ahead and make sure that I do get enough training speed ups on top of universal speed ups that I accumulate between KVKs. So that eventually when we get to next year around this time, which I think is when the next Zenith to Par event for Cavalry 20% health will be, I'll be able to at least have enough T4s trained. As you guys see, like I've been only training T4 for the past couple months. And also at the same time, potentially, I'll have enough training speed ups kind of accumulated for that. I think that will be pretty cool. How do you plan to push for Zenith with that back? Well, I'm not pushing this Zenith, right? I'm preparing a year in advance, right? So what I'm technically trying to do here is that you guys can see that like this speed ups I didn't have like a month and a half ago when we exited the KVK. Like I didn't have any of these, right? Now I accumulated about 455 days of training and universal speed ups kind of combined, right? So what I'm thinking is that I'll more or less use like 200-ish days of speed ups in the KVK, maybe 300 days, and then but I'll use the healing speed ups first, and then use the universal speed ups, right? So each KBK, I'll try to accumulate as many days as possible, possibly a year or so is what I'm hoping for. And then after each KBK, I'll be able to kind of like get enough speed ups for me to kind of, you know, get for go after 20% cavalry health skin eventually is what I'm aiming for. And I'm gonna do this purely out of what's this called? Yeah, I'm gonna do this purely out of what's this called? The T4 training. The ROK training speed calculator. So if I am able to get 100% training speed ups, which is basically where you can get with you know, all the right buffs in the kingdom. How many days of speed ups you need for 40 million? I think you need like 5, 6. Yeah, so you need about 6 million T4s trained. I know it sounds pretty crazy, but that would actually allow me to get Zeta Power skill with 4 years of speed ups, right? Now that could probably be shaved off to what, like 3 million, 4 million of T4s trained, and then most likely what? This is more realistic situation, right? With 7 years ish? No. 6 years ish of speed ups, right? A little bit less than 6 years of speed ups. But this is most likely the plausible scenario for me. And I'm gonna try to prepare as much as possible for that, for the upcoming year. That's my current plan. But you can't swap equipment? What do you mean you can't swap equipment? Oh, suggested swapping all my armaments to circle formation to test it in a single siege set, V formation? Nah, I'm okay. I'm okay. All those bad suggestions from Zeb is kind of meh. I don't know, Zeb. Is that all you could do? Be more creative, sir. Be more creative. Although I kind of feel like I have a little bit more of building speed ups than I need. Hold on, 4 is 60. Yeah, maybe I can trade in some of these guys. Yeah, you don't need that much building speed ups, right? Where does that get me? Yeah, 19 days? I think that should be more than enough for building speed ups for KBK. You want creative? Yeah, go ahead. Shoot me. Give me what you got, man. Give me what you got. I'm low-key debating if I should buy the speed ups though. This is 20 days of speed ups. At max, I can probably get 40 days extra of speed ups. But then again, I have like 0 gems left. Yeah, I'm not too sure what the right move is here. Let's see what's on the courier station. Ooh, this is actually that courier, the station. The one that gives you the discount every time you buy, right? Suggestion: 20 hours of straight using all my AP on painting. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that once we get to the map, the KVK map. Right now, we don't really have KVK map, right? So once we enter there, I am considering that option. How about that, sir? How about that? But I'll be down in SoCal with my in-law family, so I'm not sure if that's something that I would be able to. Yeah, it's just not polite. Over the next 100 days, use all your gold apples to max unlock every emote, then do a tier list. How many gold apples do I even have? I have 1,114 gold apples. Maybe. Uh-oh. But you have to basically unlock every single one of those, right? Yeah, I need to unlock them level 10. I don't even think if it's impossible to do this in 100 days, though. Is it? So many apples. Yeah, I never used them. So I'm assuming that's where I have just like a ton of speed, a ton of those actually just laying around. You know what I mean? Ooh, okay. So I'm not gonna be able to complete any of these guys. You know what? Might as well try to max this out as much as I can. Or don't even bother maxing them and then do an event emote tier list anyway. Maybe. Let's take a look at them though. What emotes do we have in Rise of Kingdoms right now? Maybe we can make a tier list out of them. Let's see. I only have those. I don't have that many emotes right now. Where can you see all the emotes? Emojis, okay. Animated. Yo, how do you get all those animated? Oh, I gotta get all those trusts leveled up. Yeah, I need a lot. Okay. That's actually pretty fun. Wait, why is it not moving? Oh, look at that. Hey. Achilles trying to hit on you. That's actually pretty fun. Wait, Saladin saying that I'm watching you? Yo, this is kind of hype, isn't it? Yeah, this is definitely on my top list, I would say. Xie Huang. Oh, he's furious. Okay. Hector. Hector's kind of lame, though. What else is here? Yo, I want. Hold on. I actually do now want my Achilles. I want to hit level 10 with him now. I want that flirting with you emoji. Okay, I skipped this. Yeah, this is taking too long. Can you actually level up all the way from one day? Probably not possible. How, is there a way for me to make him appear in my city though? Can go to your commanders and do them? Yeah. Do all the cab ones to emote during your rallies? Maybe. I mean, that was pretty sick. The emotes that he has. Yeah, look at that. That looks pretty sick. What about Arthur? Obviously, I don't even have it unlocked. Wait, does Arthur not have it? Okay. What about Attila? Do only certain commanders have it? Tangamchan? Or do I have to meet them in the city first? I have to do it for a few days. I have max trust on 90% of my commanders. Really? Only some commanders have it? Okay. Suggest me which commanders that I should actually do the golden apple for. And I'll do all of them. I have a lot of gold apples. Let's start from cavalry, guys. Let's start from cavalry. Arthur doesn't have it. Poe doesn't have it. Achilles has it. Subutai? Not really. William? William does not have it? Yo, cavalry needs some love, guys. Cavalry needs some love. Eleanor does not have it? What? Jonabar Prime doesn't have it too? What about Nevsky? Nevsky doesn't have it. Yo. Hey, Mattia, how's it going, man? Sun Tzu Yang? Yeah, I'm shocked that Attila doesn't have one too. Wak Chan Il? Who's Wak Chan Il? Wak Chan Il? Which commander is that? Like, wait, Justinian has one. Okay. I'm surprised that Jolabar Prime, the face of ROK for like, I don't know, 2 years ago, does not have any of that. You know what I mean? That's pretty interesting. And Justinian gets it, which is kind of weird. I kind of like the rage. Yeah, let's give him some gold apple. Go over army formation stuff. Gathering one. We'll go ahead and do that after I get as many points on Justinian as possible. Wait, does reading this help? Oh, it does. Okay. Biography. Okay, Justinian is done. Go gathering. Sunduck has it. Yeah, let's play all the Sunduck ones. We might be able to unlock some Sunduck ones, actually. How do you guys know this? This is like not even part of the main gameplay, and everyone in the chat seems to know about it. Emotes, conduct thinking. Okay, I like the she. I like the sh. All right, let's go ahead and use all the gold apples. Hi, Antonio. How's it going, man? Oh, Sunduck still needs another day. Cool, cool. Go back to gathering, maybe. Ishida actually has it. Let's see. Oh, look at that T. Wait, hold on. This is actually pretty good. No? Yo, imagine me routing or garrisoning, and then I do this. It's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna flip them off, isn't it? Yo, this is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm definitely getting those. Let's gift them some apples. It's super useful for getting gold stars early game. Yeah, this feature came out way after that stage, so I was like, I don't really care what's going on here. But, yo, Ishida's emotes are actually pretty cool. As useless he is of a commander, yeah, his emotes are actually pretty cool. Now, imagine being the garrison lead who does this while getting swarmed. Yo, this is pretty hype. Dipping tea. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm determined. I think I'm gonna get Ishida one. Alright, so Ishida, I think we got all the things that we can do today. What about the other one? Cleopatra? Ugg is okay. I don't know about Grin, but Ugg is okay. I think a lot of people uses her Ugg in battle. Do you guys think I will maybe run out of golden apple though? I still have 990 of them. Like, before I unlock all of the... Yeah, all of their stuff. Maybe I should just focus on the ones that I like. Jodo Bark? Let's see. Oh! Down, but not out. Okay, this is actually not bad, I'll say. Yeah, let's gift Joan of Arc Epic some good stuff. Do you think it is fine if I sell all my blue stars in an alliance shop? Yeah, I do that all the time. But if you're in the early gameplay, like if you're in like the KVK 1 and you're still like leveling up your gathering commanders, then no. But like if you have all your gatherers leveled up, yeah, eventually the gold stars don't mean anything to you. So, ooh, I got the count. Let's go. All the biography opened. Okay. Peacekeeping. How about double C? Cool customer. Okay, this is not too bad. Minamoto. Not too sure about Minamoto. Not too sure about Minamoto. Let's go back to cavalry commander still. Like, I don't care about all the other commanders. Yeah, cavalry is my jam. You guys know. Yo, welcome. Who's just subscribed? Shanice Horn Tense. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing, man. I used 20 chests of daily special offer. Only one of them came out as $10 one with guaranteed head. I got like 63 heads. Is that good? So 20 chests of daily specials. So that means you got like 7 days worth of stuff. Yeah, I would say 63 heads is actually pretty good. Like that means you got 5 in average, right? So yeah, I would say that's pretty good. Currently, I have 7.6 million credits. Really? Wow. Okay. I'm ready for in case I want to migrate. Yeah, you should keep purchasing those passports whenever you have a chance, right? You never know what's gonna happen to you. Muhammad. Yes, sir. Faisal. 1193. Yo. Which kingdom is that, bro? 2939. This is my main kingdom, home kingdom. 1 week of test is to get 63. I get maybe 3 to 4 on average. Yeah. So actually 63 is pretty wild. I would say, yeah, 63 is pretty good deal. Yo, Cavalry does not have the love from the Lilith, guys. Like, we knew about it, but like, the fact that we don't have that many emojis actually proves it. Like, what are we doing with Justinian here? Justinian is like garbage. Well, at least we got Achilles. Just call me Gray. We're on the same alliance in 3879. All right, great. Welcome, welcome. Bertrand doesn't have it. Saladin has it though. Let's look at Saladin. Yo, I like this. I see you. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. I think I'm gonna focus on Saladin for a long time. Mina has, yeah, Mina's kind of weird though. He has like weird mask on. It's not as like vivid because of his mask. But yeah, we should just try to get all the cavalry just because I'm a cavalry main. But okay, so Saladin. We'll work on him from now on. How about that, guys? So we have Mina and Double C here. Have this. Who else? Ooh, Bybars have. Not too amazing. Okay, Belisarius Prime has one. Boring is actually pretty good. How about Takeda? Takeda does not have one. Zhang Yu does not have one. Genghis Khan. Dragon Lancer does not have one. Yo, Lilith. Dragon Lancer does not have one. It's mostly early game legendary commanders that have it, and Cab legendary commanders that have it. And Cab legendary doesn't. Cab doesn't have a lot of early game commanders. That's true. Is your 3879 account in Top Alliance? Yes, it is right. How much time do you think someone needs to max a commander only from a daily special? I would say 3 months, 3 to 4 months. Normal belly and belly prime have the same? Really? Hold on. Where's belly, normal belly? Oh, yes. Why did they make it like that? Because Jonobar Prime does not have any. Well, let's just go ahead and gift it to Belly Prime. Or regular Belly, because I'm hoping that this is cheaper in terms of gold apples. Oath. Let's go. Failure. I like how they added the skip though. Yeah. Before you have to read all that through. Yeah. No, thank you, sir. No, thank you. Cavalry again. Cow. Paladin, we did one. Let's do Minamoto. Modern Force are too scarce. Wait, hold on. Is this Modern Forte? Am I just slacking off in the Modern Forte? Is that what's going on? I think that might exactly be what's going on. I'm going to spend 10 heads on Hector just because his emos are the only ones I'm missing. Yo, you have every single emos in the game? That is wild. The fact that you did this for every single commander. But the fact that you're thinking about doing it for 10 heads is actually even crazier. Let's see if we can find one though. Modern encampment. Ooh, let's go. Actually, we should be doing all this, right? 1.2 million T4 units. Is that better than level 10? Ooh, actually, level 10 is actually easier. It's harder. What about 8? Okay, then my farm can't even do the modern encampment. So ever since the update has rolled out where they give you higher level barbarians and bar forts in the seasonal conquest maps, I think it became easier for you to actually do modern encampment and modders themselves. You know what I mean? Than to do actually actual like level 10 like max out barbarians and all that stuff. But that's cool. Okay, let's go ahead and join that. I have no problem with that. And then let's go find one myself. And then what I'll do is I'll actually join my own farm's rally with some leadership commander. So it has more troop capacity. There you go. 282,000, let's go. Now, I don't know if I can join free-to-plays one. That's 8. That's 8 minutes. Yeah, I'm not gonna join that. All right, let's go back though. Hold on. It's like level 6, I think. 6 to 8. 6 to 7. Yeah, it looks like it. Good night, Musa. It's nearly 2 a.m. here. Hey, good night, man. I'll see you soon. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Good night, good night. Hada Marin, you're like 3 a.m. here. I gotta farm chain until I collapse. Yo, that's the spirit, man. That's the spirit. Wait, did we finish Minamoto? Yeah, I think we finished Minamoto. What about Double C? What emos does Double C have? Cool customer. Cool customer is actually pretty cool. Let's try to go for that. Ooh, I unlocked one of them. Let's go. Yo, maybe tomorrow I can actually unlock Double C's level 10. Yeah, because like I'm almost done, right? All right. Let's try now. Emotes. Emoji. Okay, I don't want this. I want the animated version. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. Hold on, let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. Actually, it's not too bad. Guys, have you seen Glock getting 0? Do you know what he did? Well, what did he do to have Kingdom go far as zeroing or Kraken? I heard he went rogue. That's what most of the titles actually said. But I'm not too sure. Does anyone know the details of that? Because, like, yeah, I don't know the full details of what happened. Can anyone help us out with that? Oh, I'm done with Minamoto. Okay. So I got all the cavalry commanders. I don't know if I want to do Hector, but let's just do it anyways. He zeroed other people first. Yeah, there you go. That's classic. Yeah, that's classic rogue. Going rogue, right? But it's such a pain if a kingdom sees like 300 million power people just like go rogue in their kingdom. Then you know, if that person's online, you can just bubble and just run around. So it's actually very, very difficult to take care of those guys. But ooh, Zhuge Liang has one. Oh, okay. Let's do the Zhuge Liang. He tried to zero gains. Did he though? Wait, hold on. So he goes rogue most kingdoms he gets into. Really? He zeros anyone when he feels like losing, basically. Wait, what? How did he survive this far? If he went around trying to zero everyone, yeah, how did he survive this long? So it's not the first time he did this and got zero. Else's emotes are great. Okay, we gotta check out Else's emotes. I think I'll do Qin Xuang's too. But let's go to Archer. Ooh, actually, I'm very close to level 8. Oh, actually, yeah. Else's ones are actually pretty good. Sai. I have one. I have the Sai one. Oops is actually pretty good, yeah. We're definitely getting that today, guys. Wait. Oh, no, I already gave him all the... Yeah, I already gave him all the gold ones. Gold apples earlier. I think I did it in the city. Professional rogue. Yeah, I know. Like, how did he get into those crazy kingdoms? He's in one of the Imperiums, right? Or am I wrong on that? Yeah, he's in one of the Imperiums, right? Just like, imagine spending that much money on a mobile game and then now just like going rogue. And like, now his account is completely useless. Because people just zeroed him, right? Well, I don't know about completely useless, because he would still have all the armaments and all that stuff, but... most of the times people who go rogue don't really have good equip. Well, they might have good equipment because equipment was around for a while, but I think they usually don't have good armaments. This is my experience. But I could be wrong. Now I think he's not gonna play anymore. Yeah, I would imagine too. If like people went after you and zeroed you. Wait. Does our man Isangye have one? Oh, please. Okay, Isangye's please is actually pretty cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and give him all the gold apples that we have. One mine? Okay. 2 arrows? Okay. There we go. Do you have Richard? What does Richard have? Ah, okay. Pretty cool. He spent more than 500k? Wait, no way. After spending more than 300k on an account, you trash it? Maybe people thought they could change his ways until 1875. So yeah, he's in 1875, right? Which is I think he was 1875 last time I remember. Was it Imperium, right? Hold on. Hero Scrolls. Yeah, it's one of the big Imperiums, right? 1875. Let's see. Yeah, it's the last place on the Imperium, but still an Imperium, right? $500k spent now. No one wants you in their kingdom. Yeah, I know. Like even if you like play it off as if you like sold the account or whatever, right? Even if you kind of play off as if you sold the account, then still, like, you don't want that risk in your kingdom, right? Oh, wait, hold on. He forged his weapon?
Governor, I have seen your plan to attack that barbarian fort. There is something I must say.
Wait, hold on. I just saw crazy forging.
Governor, I have met a commander from the far east. I believe we have become friends.
Forge? I need a hammer. Look at this mace I purchased from blacksmith. Such fine workmanship. Wait, hold on. This should become an official weapon, I feel like. This should become an official weapon. It's much smaller than your hammer. That's the line. Look at this mace I purchased from the blacksmith. Such fine workmanship, and it says it's much smaller than your hammer. Okay. True. It is smaller and shorter than a war. But it is no less deadly, I assure you. It is no less deadly, I assure you. You see the blunt, rounded edges of the head of the mace? Flangles. Flangs? They're the key to its lethality, okay. The wolf one is 500k. The phoenix one is 300k. Okay. How did your pre-KVK go in 39.27? I don't know. So then, okay. I don't know. I got on that account to make some content, but I think the queen is on that account a lot more. I might go ahead and check that out later, though. Yeah, let's give our Charles Mattel some much deserved golden apples. Okay, there you go. I got emotes from the Charles Motel. Let's go. Yeah, Chasky asked for it on the Discord. Crazy, I hope they leave these skins from the game. They're too strong. I agree with you on that. Yeah, like I think the additions are kind of like whatever. I don't think it should be good. You know what I mean? But right now it's hard for me to kind of tell because like I'm not having those, right? I don't have those personally, so it's hard for me to kind of evaluate that. And I don't think I'll ever see one, in all honesty. But let's see. I mean, if they can't remove it now, to be honest with you. Like, it's so hard to remove a paid feature that a lot of people who already have spent a lot of money in this game has got to, right? So I feel like, yeah, I feel like those skins are gonna stay here for long. But yeah, 500k is a little too much. I gotta tell you. Training resource cost. That's interesting. So let's say theoretically, if you have like 10 of those cities around you, would that mean that your training resource cost would actually go down by 50%? Is that what it is? I've seen the video. If 10 of these skins are in the same place, you can double your damage. That's true. Can they squeeze in 10 of them though? I believe it does not stack up. I heard it does stack. From a member of my Discord chat. It costs the players nothing to get it. No issue of pulling, in my opinion. Yeah, it is true. I feel like this should have been kept as cosmetics only, to be honest with you. Or like maybe Marsh speed. You know what I mean? I think this is fine. Like field reinforcement is fine. Because that's a cool feature, right? But it shouldn't be like it shouldn't be related to stats, I think. They should at least remove the stacking. Yeah, I agree with you. Or like, you know, make this like 15% but remove the stack. You know what I mean? Like 15% I think is okay. But if they don't remove the stack, I think it's a different story. Yeah, if you can get 5 of them in the one area, I think like 5 or 6 is probably the maximum amount that you can get in that one circle. I don't know. At least someone told me that. The area effect that gives the bonus to is 1 around. The other one is improve fast retreat from crystal tech. Maybe the crystal tech could be free. The fast return can be free. You know what I mean? Or you're talking about the Phoenix one. Yeah? You can't even remove the skin and use Zenith skin, and you still have 10% plus attack. Wait, really? Wait, that sounds too much. So it's anyone who spent more than 500,000 in the game is gonna get permanent 10% extra buff. Is that what you're trying to say? Because if that's the case, that's too much. So you can have Zenith buff on top of that 10% buff? Yo. Yes? What? What? No way, really? It's basically a secret VIP level. Permanent buff? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I would imagine. Yeah. It just made it. It just changed how it sounded like. I thought it was just a buff that you get. Okay. You have the aura around no matter which skin that you have. Tasky showed it in his video. Okay. Wait, hold on. Warrior's Hammer. Whenever you your troops launch a basic attack, they have 100% chance to launch extra combo attack. But skills required, no. What? But all the effects that you're describing to me are kind of OP. And that's not what I would imagine what they were going after. Do you guys think so? Like, the Kraken are not strong enough, they need some help to fight. Yeah, exactly. I'll gladly give Krakens those aura effects if Bastions are kept the way they work now. In terms of like all the crystal tech and whatnot. Because it gives you a lot of rerolls. Now the free-to-play can actually get some enough crystals per day. Is that what you're trying to say? Good evening. Poor. How's it going, man? Complaining about Mega Krakens when free-to-play just maybe get biggest buff ever. I mean, it impacts your KVK significantly. But like, I don't know if it would impact even like the AC. Like, maybe the high AC. But like, I'm in the low AC kingdom. Right? So, I don't know if I would even ever see one of those around. You know what I mean? The 10% attack skins. Because like 500k spent is no joke. This is just for kingdoms that are in the like all the way up there. No? It's going well, thanks. Nice to see you. I missed those chill streams. Yeah, I'm amazed that there's still 13 people left when I'm still doing Golden Kingdom and Rise of Kingdoms in 2025. So I'm chilling. I'm glad no one's leaving when I'm doing Golden Kingdom secretly in the background while I'm arguing about the new VIP city skin. Ooh, 5% march unit capacity. Okay. It's 2489. There are like 15 of those. Yeah. 2489 have seen the biggest impact of those so far. Right? Yeah, I know. Like people leave when they see Golden Kingdom. They don't like it. So I'm glad that we're having this chill conversation, Rising Kingdoms, while I still have some viewers. I'm waiting for you to cover the group army feature. Group army feature. Did you already? Are we allowed? Can we actually test that out right now, or is it something that you have to go into KVK before? Yeah, it's like 10 times your spending. It's probably more than that, right? Way more than that. If matchmaking was good, it wouldn't be this much of a problem. Yeah, I mean, like, well, the thing is, if 2489 has 13 of those people who have spent more than 500,000 and got those skins with 10% buffs, can that possibly make them able to go 2v1 against Imperium? Is that what's going on? Yeah, it's out right now. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So how do you do this? How do you do this? How do you make a Marsh army? Let's go ahead and join some of these guys. Because I still want the modern encampment. Anyone that is close enough. Okay. Wait, where do I go? Where do I go, guys? One of 2489 players that with that skin donated, migrated to where I was for 1 KVK and donated $5 to everyone in the alliance and got the crystal tech buff. Really? Yeah, I think it will be crazy in KVK. Go to Alliance War Group Army. Okay. Alliance. Wait. Alliance War? Where's War? Oh, War Group Army. Oh, okay. Army groups? Yo. Kevin, make one. Kevin, make one. You know these skins stack? Yeah, I heard. Like you can use 2 skins. It's crazy. Well, we just talked about having 10 of those stacked on 2489. So yes. Wait, hold on. Kevin, make one. Kevin, make one. 1 sec. Yeah, we're gonna join your. We're gonna send you our best siege march, and you can be our siege controlling officer. You can command 7 troops of yours and 6 of the allies. They have their own equipment information. I'll set up and I'll show you. Wait, do you have to be an alliance lead for that though? Like, do you have to be R4? Kevin created an army group? Oh, so anyone can actually create those. Yo. You will not receive a reminder if one of your troop triggers a war frenzy in your group. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So now my march is controllable by me and Kevin. Together. I'll set up and show you. Is your profile picture Feng Yuan? Who is Feng Yuan? No, this is one of my titles that I got myself from Musa's Mudim. I don't know if you guys know, but in Musa's Mudim, in my Discord channel that you can join from the link down below, I actually rank every single one of the submissions. Like for example, this person right here, Zeus actually sent me his armament, his equipment. I take a look at it and I give it a rank based on how strong this march is. And if your march is actually strong enough, you actually get yourself a special profile picture like this. Like this one right here has some crazy wedge formation along with all iconic 5 credit here, right? And then I go to ChatGPT and try to create like a Chinese wuxia or Korean webtoon murim profile picture for them. And that's the one that I got for myself for reaching more than 43.4% of stats overall. For basically completing my main army set. Yeah, this one actually has more than 14%, 14%, 14% stats. If I were to have 14% cavalry attack, 14% cavalry defense, 14% cavalry health, which is the maximum amount of stats that you can get off of this, because I have so much all damage, I can actually cancel out all the stats that I'm missing, which is only 1.2% attack and 0.6% defense. My set is actually 1-point-something% better than having that, and then upon reaching that level, you can unlock certain rank. So it's a weird concept. You should test it out. Only him. You have to get out of control. Get out to control your march. Wait, hold on. I can't control my own march? Really? Oh, your troop is on the way to join an army group. Are you sure you want to withdraw it? Oh. I see. Your Delta Dragon formation set should be on Dragon Lancer for optimal efficiency. Actually, Delta is probably one of the worst things to put on anything that is not a Delta formation, right? Yeah, so that is interesting. Yeah, because Dragon Lancer will still do normal damage, the direct damage, right? And this one does not have combo damage. Anyways. Okay, so we'll see what Kevin can do in 20 minutes. Musa, what's your favorite manhwa? Return of the Blooming Blade. I think that's what it's called in English. I love solo leveling too, but... yeah, Return of the Blooming Blade. This one. This one was my favorite. And then, I don't know what this is called in English, because I read manhwa in Korean. Doombreaker? Hold on. Yeah, Doombreaker. This was one of my favorites. But yeah, the artist has the author has actually gone in a medical leave for a while, so I'm waiting for that guy to return. I mean, you can't take over by accident. Check messages. You can only attack players with it. Oh, okay. Share the coordinate? Hold on. Oh, okay. So yeah, you can actually... wait. Yo, this is pretty cool. They're moving as a unit. Oh, okay. Doombreaker is really good. You're lucky you know Korean. I can only read them in English. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how the translations are though. Like, is the localization pretty good? Because I read them in Korean for a long time. I read them. I read all those manhwas like for a long time. Ever since I came to the States basically in 2007. So it's been some time. Doombreaker is so good, but it's not being continued for a while now. Yeah, the author is still on a medical leave, right? I mean, like... yeah, I've been waiting for that manhwa for a while. 4 marches in there? Yeah, I can see. Hold on. Hey, look how stacked they are. Wait, are you attacking your own farm? Wait, this is really cool. Yeah, this is actually really cool, guys. army group. Yeah, I'm definitely letting Kevin control my siege units, guys. What? Yeah, this is really cool. Yeah, one of his farm got almost destroyed by those 4 towers. Those 4 turrets are very well organized too. I don't know if this is because Kevin's controlling it or like by default if you go and you can just, yeah, you can just basically disband the army group too. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty cool, man. It's like a worse version of piloting available for anyone. Hey, if this eliminates piloting, I think this is pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely would check out this feature. So the plan is to have it on 2 accounts, each running 5 marches of siege marches. Are you gonna be our siege commander? I think you definitely should be. Yes, it's really cool. If you have something to do, join one of these, but the player have to be someone that you can trust. Yeah. Since main is not playing this KVK. Ooh, okay. So your main is not playing KVK. I see. Yeah, man. I have one of my main and one of my siege, right? One of my restart. Not restart. What's this called? One of my farm. Yeah, my farm also has a siege march. So yeah, you can definitely play around with those two. Just ask for it in the chat and I'll give it to you right away. How about that, sir? And you'll farm KP for me. That's our deal, right? You'll farm KP on my behalf with all those siege units. Yeah, because like it's really difficult to manage your siege all the time. You know what I mean? Like it's like it's kind of annoying. But if someone you can trust can actually control your siege units, that's pretty wild, I would say. Sounds good? Yeah, man. Anytime. I mean, you know siege better than anyone else. So, yeah, it's probably better than me doing it. And it's probably more fun for you, too. If you don't have... your main's not playing the KVK. Imagine a lot of people who have, like, actually cracked stuff with their siege, giving you control. Maybe I should try building my siege so that Kevin can army control it. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Musa, have you read Nano Machine? Yes. That's actually where all the Mudim tiers that I actually gave come from. If you go to the Mudim spreadsheet that's on Discord, the realms are all from Nano Machine. So the highest realm, which is a life and death, is if you actually have broken the limit of Rising Kingdoms, right? 42% or above in armors, and 5 KVK, full KVK set with the best equipment, with all crits, all iconic 5. That's the requirement for life and death, and only I'm in there among everyone who is in the Discord. There's Profound Realm, which requires 2 KVK sets, and 36, 38, 30, 40% of armor setup. A lot of people actually reach one or the other. I think one of the members that we know actually reached the 42+% of armaments, but does not have the KVK weapon and helmet, right? So that's the Profound Realm. And then there's an Unrestrained Realm, which is where most people are. Like the top rallies are actually all stuck here because they don't have the KVK weapon and helmet. Like Sticky Rice with 7.2% all damage. Does not have full KVK set. And they're all kind of stuck at the unrestrained realm because they need the full KVK pieces with Iconic 5 and all that fun stuff for them to be reaching the next level. So they're all stuck here. And then most of the regular rallies, it's kind of sad that I actually call Prince Boom regular rallies, but yes. By their definition, he does fall into Grandmaster. They're all in the Grandmaster realm. So this is like crack. The unrestrained realm are crack ones, and then the Grandmaster is when you can actually start getting those profile pictures, and everyone else actually lays here. I knew it. It looked familiar. Yeah, it was. But apparently, there's a new realm that I've heard that has happened in Nano Machine. So I don't know if I should add another level. We'll see. I think over 43% is already high enough that no one else has reached, along with Iconic 5 fitted all equipment with 2 KVK pieces. So yeah, I'm not too sure. All I'm doing is farm filling this KVK, so why not? Yeah, man. I mean, I'm super excited for the KVK. Maybe by the time that we get into KVK, I'll just actually upgrade my KVK setup. No, the siege setup, so that you can utilize it better. I mean, it's not like I'm in urgent need for me to upgrade my my cavalry set, right? Like my main cavalry set is done. Like I like complete. So it's just my second cavalry set. And it's gonna be on like full tubing or whatever. So yeah, I mean, by all means, man. Maybe I'll set up a date where I'll try to craft the best setup for my current siege. How about that? I should still have some equipment stuff. Oh, hold on. Now I'm curious. Yeah, I can actually craft some of these. D-Line's Amulet. And how about these? Whenever rarest troop launches any type of basic attack, the target loses 10% range. 10 range. This actually is not too bad. What is your gear and commanders again? I don't have healing. Yeah, I currently have Stefan, no, John and Gonzalo, which I don't think has healing, right? Yeah, so I have John and Gonzalo. I have Margaret and Gonzalo as well. Does Margaret have healing? Hold on. Because Margaret does pretty well with Gonzalo, right? This commander's troop deals 50% more range, normal damage. Does she have healing? Don Gonzalo's fine. Both had all doesn't matter. Wait, does Margaret's healing work with expertise? Whenever they take damage, there's 10% chance to recover a portion of the slightly wounded units. Does that work with counterattack? Let's ask. Margaret on expertise has healing. I can give you Margaret, I think. Let's try it though. I don't want to kill them. Oh wait, hold on. I don't want to kill them too early, but yeah, because usually, this is what I used to do. Yo, Antonio, thank you, man. Thank you for becoming a member. Welcome. Antonio, thank you so much. Guys, big shout out to Antonio, beat Antonio. Sisto. 1984, man. Thank you so much for joining the membership. John is better than Margaret. Oh, I see. Okay. He just healed though. Had a breakthrough. Yay, welcome, man. Stefan has healings with active, but not worth the gold test. Yeah. I mean, like, if anything, I think... Yeah, if anything, I think that, Gaza Mana from dailies is probably what I can aim for. But if they... Oh, yo, welcome. Real Alec, please. Thank you so much for membership, guys. Really appreciate it. Alec, thank you, man. It's an Italian name. And difficult one, so call me just Vito. Vito O Antonio. I got you, man. I got you. I've been calling you just Antonio just because I'm more familiar with that name. But yes, Alec, thank you so much, sir. Really appreciate it. Big shout out to Alec. If you guys haven't already checked out his channel, he has a much bigger channel than I do. Real Alec Plays. So if you guys haven't already done so, please check out his channel. But thank you so much, Alec. And also, big shout out to Bit O Antonio. Thank you so much, sir. Man, I got some memberships today. Love that. Thank you so much, guys. Alright, where were we? Yeah. So, what should we craft, though, for these? So, John's equipment is like this, right? Thanks, not much bigger. You have like what, like 5 times? No, like 6, 7 times of my subscribers, man. Much bigger. Much bigger it is, sir. Yeah. What do you do with this? I mean, I feel like accessories are probably the top priority, right? Like this one, Deli's Amulet. The warrior troops take 5% less counterattack damage of all times. This is probably the most important. Should I try crafting it right now? Ow! Might as well, let's do it. Pick up D-lanes? Okay. I got you, bro. Kevin, I got you. Critted D-Line's Amulet, guys. Critted D-Line's Amulet. That's 6.5% less damage taken overall, then. Okay. I got that. Okay. I got you, bro. I got you. So you got me. I got you for getting me. You guys know what I mean? Man, that was wild. Yo, let's go, man. Let's go. Okay, what else can I craft here? I don't want to give him a bad marsh. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Did I just dismantle all my Guan Yu gear? Honestly, Guan Yu gear is kind of like useless, right? What would I give him though? Like, I really wanted to craft all these. Like, I swear. But the thing is, like, yeah, my iconic 5 on my main account, and then the main troop. Main cavalry has eaten up all of my materials, so gotta support the Musa. Thank you so much, man. Get that gear out of here. hey, it's still a gear set that works, sir. A gear set that still works. But yes, I don't want to give Kevin something trashy to work on. You know what I mean? So let's see. I as we kind of go through each day, I think I might actually craft a full, like, at least full epic one. What are my Guan Yu accessories? Good question. I don't think I have any on my Guan Yu. Yeah, it's just, this one's just the bar. Yeah, damage to barbarians one. So yeah, my Guan Yu setup is actually pretty bad. So I might just dismantle this as a whole. And then craft some better gear for my strong. You know what I mean? Like, this one's just there for whatever, right? This is basically a filler. So I might just craft him at least gloves. I told you I would grab a membership. Hey, I really appreciate that, man. Man of your words. Man of your words, man. Leave it then? But, like, do I really want to keep Guan Yu, though? Like I am not using that Guan Yu on the field. Like, you know this, I know this. We all know that in Season of Conquest, we can't use that level of Guan Yu, right? So if that's the case, then I might just dismantle all of it and give at least a little bit of a buff. Is what I was thinking. But I don't know. Farmer gear is almost as good as purple stuff. But that's true, yeah. Maybe I'll just fix the gloves. How about that? Yeah, the gloves is actually pretty important, I think. Because I have the gathering gloves right now. Yeah, purple gathering gear. So I think that's something that I should fix for you. Should be pretty easy though. Did I gift Boom one? You don't have to, man. You really don't have to. And I don't think you can gift to a specific person, can you? I think you have to gift it to the chat, right? And as far from my experience, they don't really go exactly to everyone who's in the chat right now. If you don't use it in the open field, Silent Trial not a terrible choice given how long the combat usually lasts. And you ignore Chishuang's damage reduction too. Wait, Silent Trial ignores the Chishuang's damage reduction? Well, you can gift many, maybe 20. That will be really appreciated, but you don't have to, sir. You don't have to. And I don't think Prince Boom might not even be here, so maybe another day, sir. Maybe another day. But I would really appreciate it if you do. But don't, yeah. You don't have to do it right now. Maybe when there's a lot more people. That's what I would suggest. These ignore damage reduction? Wait, really? Wait, this is the first time that I'm hearing this. Is it because it's a range? Where's that YouTube ad revenue? I ain't getting any, really. Is it because most of it is from your what's this called? Shores. Because shores actually have a lot less that revenue per view, I think. Long form actually has really good kind of like revenue per 1,000 views, cost per mile, whatever they like to call it. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, the read Chinchon's 4 skill. I got 2 ads. Hey, those all help, man. Those all help. If you watch the ads, they help. So appreciate that, man. I'm not monetized. What? Wait, no way. Wait, you have so many subscribers though. Is it because of the watch hour? Or did your blow up video actually happen before you start getting monetized? What? Or did you just forget to set it up? I think Petrus, who was my good friend in 2811 or 12. Yeah, 2811. He actually forgot to set up he doesn't know how to set it up, and I told him, and then he was like, well, it's because I have multiple the Google AdSense account, and then he couldn't get that set up apparently. You don't qualify. Oh, it must be the watch hour because the shorts actually give you very little watch hours, right? Man. Well, you should make more Rise of Kingdoms contents, man. I mean, you watch a lot, might as well. And you play a lot, so. Musa, do you think you need more than 2 marches with gold equipped to complete this event? Because I couldn't do it the last time I did it. It really depends on where your progress is, right? If you're in Season of Conquest, I think this becomes extremely more difficult, right? But I think, yes, 2 sets of gold equipment can get you to floor 16. But it will not kind of allow you to finish 200% is what I remember. If I'm remembering this correctly. Yeah, it will allow you to reach the last place, but you still wouldn't be able to kind of hit the 100%. I think you need like 5 gold equipments for you to do that. Like right now, my setup is really, really bad. Because yeah, I didn't choose like the ultimate. Yeah, I didn't choose like the ultimate skill right here, the blessing. All of them is just the universal stuff, right? So I don't know if I can get 100% even on my account too. But if you have 2 sets of legendary equipments, I think you can get to floor 16. If you have 1, it will be up to your luck. Is what I remember. Yo, how's it going, Dr. Chop? Welcome, welcome. Kishawang damage reduction is for normal smite and combo, which is different to normal range smite. Wait, doesn't normal damage reduction reduce? No, the doesn't smite and combo damage reduction get reduced down by. Yeah, doesn't range combo and range smite damage get included in the normal damage reduction? Really? Wait, hold on. What? I want to get an account in 2939. Yeah, you can definitely do that, man. Buy Boom's account. Boom was thinking about not playing his account. Wait, hold on. I can't be enforcing account purchases. I'm sorry. You guys can forget that I said that. But yes, you should try to get an account to play with me. That's what I was trying to say. Anyone selling? I know this is one guy who was like Shanks, who might have sold his account already, but I'm not too sure. Normal damage and range, normal range damage are different? Yo, really? Low key, maybe I clipped it all. Lilith God, that was not my plan. He tricked me to saying it. Lilith God. I swear to God. Now I gotta beg Lilith God to not ban me. That's what it is. Look easy. Yeah, Shang sold his account. Wait, is someone actually playing on that account or not? Probably. Because, like, I don't know if we should rally him and kill him. Is he going rogue? Is that what's going on? If you're rallying him, I'm more than happy to make a video about it. Yes. I can rally him, zero him, and make a video about him. All fun. I'll kill his 4 skill gives a buff to normal. When you click to expand, what normal damage means is specifies it does not buff normal range. Okay. Really? What? Man, that is wild. I didn't know that was that's a little ambiguous, don't you think? But okay. Lucia takes full damage from range skill? Really? Man, I learn new things in Rise of Kingdoms every day. What's his account look like? Musa rallies are fun. Oh, he has like a crazy amount of power. Dude, Kevin play his farm for KVK? Kevin's gonna play as our siege commander. So I'm gonna let him borrow my siege units. And I'm gonna let him borrow my farm siege units. And it's gonna be great. There you go, 100%. I had a lot of unit capacity though. So this was kinda expected. Yeah, Musa rallies are fun. Yeah, those all my rally videos are the top hitters in my channel. Not gonna lie. That's where all my viewership came from. All my subscribers and stuff, like, yeah, they all came from my rally videos. They needed to be split because of strange synergies. Yeah. Makes sense, man. 150 million, and he has New Zealand. Yeah, let's check out this. Let's check out this city. Yeah. So he has 148 million power, 6.7 billion kill points, and he has a new Zenith skin with 16% universal attack. Hey Kai, how's it going, man? Musa, did you see how bad for the game new skins are? Hey, yeah, you were talking about this the first half of the first half of this stream was basically just about us talking about those new skins. Yeah, and apparently they can stack with Zenith Power skins, like as in like you can be the owner of Zenith Power skin and that skin, and you can just basically get 10% extra attack on top of everything, which I thought was kind of wild. But on top of it, there's so many other things that was like, really? Lilith is actually allowing this to happen? Was my initial reaction. In all honesty. Oh wait, hold on, guys. Wait, come on, I'm 10. There's no way. Oh, okay. So we can at least heal. I'm 10 points away from hitting the level 20 reward. Show speed, Musa. Hey, Dr. Chop. Check this out. I actually have some speeds this time. Summon, I have speed today. Twice as much as I had last KBK. So we're Gucci, guys. We're Gucci. Did they not delay the Zenith skin because they wanted to change the skin or something? I'm not too sure about that. It could be. Like, if they are having development issues with that skin and having that agree with everyone else, I would say, yeah, that could be. It's enough? Yeah, it's more than enough for me, man. You know me. You know me. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. I need Duke. Duke. Wait, do I have enough? Is there a training speed anywhere? I hope there is a training speed buff. Nope. Do we not have a training speed buff, really? Not even like 1%? Whatever. Whatever. Well, Musa SVIP, please. Brother, for me to hit SVIP, I need to just spend. So for me to hit VIP 19, I need to spend like $2,500. Not do anything and just gem. And that's 19. SVIP is gonna be another, I don't know how much. Some crazy amount. Yeah, we're not doing that. We are not doing that, sir. We're not doing that. You know it, I know it. We're not gonna do SVIP push. I am not well enough for that. But we're doing modern encampments, guys. So So that's fun. Ooh, is this free for me? Let's go. Just chisel it? What does that mean? 1875, 0 Glock, and got him from like 400 million to 68 million. Yeah, we also talk about that. It is wild how people go rogue after spending so much money in this game. And like, just so what? They can just get zeroed? It is insane. But I guess people have just a lot of money to just throw away. I don't know. Like, I don't know how else to describe that situation. Like, in all honesty, like, you know, if you have an account that you spent like $500,000 on, right? How can you just go around and like try to zero anyone? Like, how is that possible where you actually just don't care about your account that much? I don't get it. He basically free donated that to charity, right? Man, I don't know. I don't know how people do it. But it's happening right now as we speak, so yeah. 2939 is his home kingdom, I hear. Really? Bro, I bought 50% expansion for only 1500 gems. Yeah, if you can get really lucky with that. Wait, hold on. This is 1500 gems. I might buy that. My kingdom just got into a civil argument over who's gonna be the king of the kingdom. Yo, that's rough. Messed up top one time to migrate again. Yo, what's good, Musa? Hey, Marchfly, welcome. I'm just doing stuff. ROK and chill. This is the whole concept. We're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna talk about Rise of Kingdoms. So any issue to talk about. The lock was great topic. We're here to talk about it, guys. We're here to talk about it. No code right now? Wait, look. What's going on? No, wait, Musa. It isn't on discount yet? But the other ones first? Ah. It's fine, it's fine. It is fine, guys. Because, like, the other ones are pretty expensive. Well, actually, no. I could have done that. Yeah. Wait, bro. Hey. Hey, it's fine. I think. Everyone's crying. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, let's open some armor and chests up, guys. Let's open some armor and chests up. Everyone's giving me a hard time. Musa got a 0 Glock when he migrates. Okay, if he's a 68 million power, he can't do anything in this game. Right? So. Alright, let's open some. So these guys up. Someone boo this man, hey. And that was a pretty bad, yeah, whatever. Alright, random armor chests. Wait, Pershio? This is kind of rip. 0.5% A. Whatever. Okay, let's get Delta. Yo, welcome. Hi. Welcome for the subscribe. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to the channel, guys. When well, Musa back to 100 million power. Hey, I'm gonna only do it when there's a Zenith. Let's show Musa the Glock way. Don't do the Glock way to me. Hey, all trash, all trash. But we got one more Gamba here today. And that is, we're gonna reroll this cavalry attack 1.8% to something better. Hopefully something over 3%. Musa will go T5 and Vortex. Nah, that's probably not gonna happen. Honestly, I didn't know how hard it was to play KVK1 as an infantry main with low spender account. Like, high spenders, I think they have no problem in KVK1 for infantry. But like, on my Vortex account, yeah, the Vortex account is kind of meh right now. Not gonna lie to you. Alright, let's see if we can get something higher than 1.8% cavalry attack though. I know you're lucky. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's not really all luck. I don't even have double legendary inscription. What are you talking about, man? Oh, wait, hold on. Where's my... What? Oh, come on. I kind of want to cancel this. Yo, that is not cool. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I think I just screwed up big time, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We may not be okay, but it's fine. Hey, we got Shadow Legion's invasion coming up in a day, and those will get me enough test material, I think. Hey, I'm no longer that lucky. My armament setup was pure grind. This was pure grind. I'm not sponsored by Lilith, so I can say that I'm gonna buy an account and give you the Glock way for the chat. Just kidding, by the way. No more slipping up. Yeah, bro. This was not luck. This was like a long time of me just grinding and grinding, not doing anything else. Like, my KBK weapon and helmet did not crit. My ring did crit, but my horn did not crit. You know what I mean? It was a long time, yeah. Long time. And as a result, at least I can destroy the modder fort with ease. Musa got that in one pull. Which one? Actually, you know what? Low key though. Low key. This was almost. This was complete. The fact that this was completed in one day is kind of rip. It's kind of wild. Like, honestly, this should not have been finished in one day. Like, I had no all damage on here. I don't know if you guys noticed. I had no all damage here. But this was complete in one day during the live stream. And I did not touch it after that, right? So this is pretty wild. This took a long time, yeah. Cavalry defense, all damage. I started with just all damage. And then I rolled into cavalry defense 3.5%. And then cab attack took a long time. This also took a while. This also took a while. This was actually okay. This was pretty easy. So yeah, I'll say I'm not unlucky, but like I'm definitely not the luckiest people on the planet. I'm not lucky. Only 5 crits on my main set. Yeah, actually, yeah, 5 crits on my main set, yeah. But that was during KBK 1 and 2. You know what I mean? I got 4 of those crits from KBK 1 and 2. You know what I mean? So, and that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. And yeah, it took me a while for me to get Sacred Dominion to like you know, step-by-step crit into crit, and then, you know, all those fun stuff. This all started and finished this year, but it was pretty wild. Let's check how bad my account was at the beginning of this game. Yeah, in the beginning of this channel, 10 months ago. This was one of my first videos that I ever posted in this channel. February 10th. Yeah, let's check this out, guys. So this is one of my first few videos that I posted in this channel, right? February 10th. I started this channel, I think, towards the end of January. So this is like first couple weeks, right? And I was 3.6 billion kill points, okay. 79 million power. I maybe this was after I got zeroed or something. Oh, come on. As right now, really? And let's look at my quote being said. Guys, at beginning of the year, my equipment was almost complete actually. Do I buy an account and I'm the enemy and farm kill all the starting zone? Musa, I'm gonna cook trust. I will come to 2939. Hey, do it, man. Do it. I'm so bored waiting for KVK1. It's just farm and farm and farm. Yeah, KVK1 waiting is probably the worst. Hey, my equipment was actually not that bad 10 months ago. Are you gonna max David after this Midas government event, Musa? I don't know. I gotta talk to King. Would we start the fight before? Then I will have to. Yeah, if we start the fight before we like before we have another Midas government event, then we have to. If not, then I'll actually max him after I get the next Midas government event. But that has to be agreed and given by the king. And this was my second set. Actually, my second set was pretty bad too. Yo, this year, man, this year, my John set is actually not changed. Let's look at armaments. So yeah, so actually armaments is where I made the most improvements on this in the past 10 months, right? Yeah, my armaments were pretty mid, I would say. Yeah, this was pretty mid, guys. Past war is January 2020, January 2nd. Hold on, January 2nd. That is a pretty interesting day. That's the last day of that Midas government event. Because Pass 4 opened before the Max MG ended. Yeah. Let me talk to the king about it. Yeah, let me talk to the king about it. So, if I do expertise David before that, then we'll have to wait on Hector, basically. Yeah, we'll have to wait on Hector for a bit. I'll have to run Attila David for a while on Delta. And that's a little bit of a iffy situation, right? Yeah. I don't know if Attila David is really good on combo. I've had a massive jump from earlier this year. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I can buy a cheap T4 grief account. Eh, we can. You can. Oh, there's no way to push you into a top spot. Yeah, that's true. Because if Pass 4 is happening on the last day, then I can't... Yeah, you're right. You're right. There's no defense from you in Pass 4. Yeah, that's right. So I might just then expertise David. Yeah, I might just expertise David then. Because if I can't get guaranteed first place by the time that we do get the next Midas Governor event, then yeah, I'll just go and expertise him after this. You probably won't get a lot of heads in an open MG. Yeah, that's true. Hey, I know myself. I know myself. So yeah, then I'll expertise David right away, which means that I'm gonna have what? Let's do the math. So I have 180 plus 180, 360, so 340, so 500, 600 minus 340. That's how many gold heads I'm gonna have tomorrow. And then Hector, I have 122. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to wait a little bit. In all honesty, for me to use Attila Hector, the David Hector. Yeah, because I need 318 gold heads from now until the next fight, right? So 318. We got 14 days. So 3 times 14 is 42. We still need 276 gold heads somewhere, right? The end of the year event on total is probably gonna give us like 80 at max. Yeah, we're still gonna need a lot. Yeah. I'm bored. Yeah. Let's go ahead and join some of those rallies, and then we'll go ahead and let me find something on the restart account. I haven't touched the restart account today. Maybe Christmas and New Year? Yeah, Christmas and New Year should still have a lot of gold head opportunities, but still it's not enough, I think. But I heard Attila David is actually not bad. So we'll see. I mean, we still need to utilize me as a rally anyways. Someone 0 booster for content. 35 from 7k gem event. Hi board, I'm Kevin. That's fun. All right, let's go. Let's go check some of those guys out. Yeah, I'll still need a lot. I think I'll probably need to wait until past 7 opens until we get Attila Hector, no, David Hector. But Attila David with my armors, I think should still be okay. Yeah, Attila David's good. You only saw Archery Force? Yeah, that's the one that I'm kind of worried about at this point. Because, like, if you don't have... Arch, then... Yeah, I'm not sure if it's astral. You know what I mean? Ooh, 8 heads. I'm almost done with Medman on this account. Not really something that I'm interested in. What's your farm, Guan, and siege gear look like? Yeah, let me show you in a second then. My siege gear is actually pretty good. Ooh, wait, hold on. Yo, Medman? Palm to Papa. Yo, Medman's almost done then. If I get lucky, I might finish it tomorrow. I got a full Medman, guys. I got a full Medman. That is pretty wild. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okay. That was all the armors that I needed today. Let's go ahead and claim some of these. Claim some stuff. Full chest? Let's see if we can get enough for a shorts video, perhaps. Maybe if you get lucky, we might be able to do something here. So hold on. And just go ahead and scroll down. Oh, there's 3, 4. Not a lot. Okay, let's just go ahead and claim it all. Low-key, I'm only 5.3 million in Vortex. Might call it. What do you mean? Are you just gonna call it a day in Vortex account? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, low key. I think Vortex hype not as high as I thought it will be. Just between you guys and me. Not that exciting to play on that account too much. Just between you and I. How much should someone spend to be considered misspender? I think if you have like a budget, like strict budget of, I think if you start spending up to Crystal Tech, I would say like $100 to $200 per month is a mid-spender. So goal for the KVK is 15 million kills for 40 million power count. Let's go, man. Let's go. Don't get me wrong, I love Vortex, but it's stressful. Yeah, like there's nothing going on there, right? Like it's just me training troops right now. So it's so like that's what I'm talking about too, I think. I think we're on the same page. Like it's not, we're not doing anything right now, right? So it's kind of boring, to be really honest with you, at this point, right? So Kevin, so this is my gear for my Gazamata. Daily bundle, gem supply, and crystal tech pop-ups, and maybe some mountain warfare. Yeah, so Kevin, this is my setup for my Gazamata. Both expertise, Gazamata, Gonzalo. I do have Guan Yu, which is okay. Has some good gear, but nothing too crazy. To be fair, it is preparation. Yeah, that's true. It is still in the preparation stage, so. And I can craft some stuff, but I think the ones that I have right now is probably the best set right now. I don't think I can craft these. Yeah, I'm missing some blueprint fragments, right? But yeah, I am slowly getting there. Where I'm gonna get the daily gems for me to finish all those quests. Eventually. Oh, nice. I'll take it. Dismantle the plume for a horn? Yo, you talk like I have materials on this account, man. You talk like I have materials for this account. I don't have that much, to be honest with you. Wait, if I dismantle a plume... It's 20, 20, 20. Can I craft it, actually? Hold on. No, not really. Yeah. Yeah, I can't craft it right now, man. If your Guan is geared better, you can equip army. You can create Guru army so someone can actually control it. For the silence. Yeah, maybe. 14 legendary off? Yeah. I can technically... No, I don't want to dismantle Guan Yu gear. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll do that maybe. I'll focus rather on the completing the set though. Hold on, what's... Where are we with the boost? I don't have any boost fragments, okay. Ouch. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna take a long time. No, what am I doing? Why am I not training? I do have a lot of P4 siege though. 360, so maybe that's fine. Horn is better in my opinion, yeah. I low-key am thinking about dismantling everything else and then crafting the horn. Like, you see all those garbage that I have? Including the infantry stuff. Wait, hold on. If I dismantle Hope Cloak, dismantle the helmet for gathering. So you mean dismantle the flume? Okay. Wait, hold on. But I also had so many people step down or quit to get fired from the leadership. It's just not the same. I no longer in the you're not in the leadership anymore, and feel like it's not the same anymore. Yeah, I agree. I agree, man. I don't know. I might. Who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows? Let's see how the KVK plays out, though. That's what you want? You want me to dismantle Plume? Alright, let's do that then. Hey, your call, okay? Your call. Kevin, what are you doing this to me? Kevin, what are you doing this to me? 50%? Oh. Is this right, Kevin? Hey. Hey, I trust you, okay? Plumes has 2 chances to trigger on 250 damage factor. Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I really don't agree with some leadership. I don't like any... Yeah, I mean... There's some leadership issues, right? Anyways, Kevin... Plume only good for high single target. Not 5 turn of 250 for Gazamata. Yeah, because this like it has a trigger chat. It has a cooldown, right? It has an internal cooldown. 50% chance to increase the damage by 30%. Okay. I know it in my head, but the fact that this is gonna cost me 50%. Let's do it. Let's do it. Screw it. Alright. And then dismantle the helmet. Can I not force this? How many materials do I need? I need 3 more legendary materials. Well, guess what? I'm just gonna do this then. There you go. Isn't that good enough? Yep. Kevin, what did you make me do? Alec, you got kicked from the alliance you built? Oh, no way. Have you done purple boost? I kept it because it was crit. Yeah, I kept it because it was crit. But we can worry about that later. Right now, we're here to craft the Horn of Fury guy. For my siege farm. Fingers crossed. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. You don't need to dismantle if you got materials? Yes. Come on. Crit! Ah. Man. Ay. Whoa. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Alright, let's go equip this. Then let's craft the helmet. Wait. Oh, there you go. Can forge. Yeah, there you go. This is pretty good though. Like, if you don't have a legendary equipment, I think this is pretty nice. This is actually almost better than epic, right? Okay. You'll still get your active turns off. 2 turns quicker every turn, yeah. But, yeah, well... I mean, I think I get what 100% what you're saying because I'm using Gazamata and Gonzalo. Gonzalo has so many chances for you to trigger with smite damage. And the fact that the plume actually has a trigger chance of 30% chance with 5-second cooldown, it's just better for us to actually run this, right? The D-Lines Amulet and Horn. So I get it. I get it in my head, but my mind's telling me no, okay? My mind's telling me no, but my body... Shoot barbs and see the log, yeah. No, I don't need to. I understand it in the concept.
Sebelum Majapahit menguasai seluruh samudra, aku tak megah. Manusia
But
biasa
my
tak akan
mind,
bisa memahami arti dari perjalanan.
you know, being the Rise of Kingdoms YouTuber, fact that I just dismantled and lost a lot of legendary materials is just painful, man. It's just painful. That's all it is. Hey, throw a thumbs up, guys, if you guys haven't already done so. Show some respect for... Press F to show respect. F's in the chat, guys. F's in the chat. I think that, yeah, the rage generation is definitely there. Hopefully, Kevin, you can utilize my siege better. I think, honestly, this siege marsh is probably better than my main siege marsh, right? Because this actually has the horn and everything, right? And I think it has better V formation, right? So if you go into KVK, I'm gonna lend you those. Make sure you utilize it well, sir. Our siege officer, salute to you. I got 3 or 4 war drums on farms to go along with it. Hey, I got you, bro. I got you. We're okay. Anyways, if you guys are watching this at home, please go ahead and drop me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, guys. As always, I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm gonna keep on living, as always. For those of you who are watching this on the live stream, please do not leave. But anyways, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Maybe next video I quit for 2939. Here's why. Yeah. Nah, just kidding. Yo, bro. Sorry. I was kind of ignoring your comments, Alec, because I was recording for that other video. But yo, so like, so they kicked you out for what though? Why did they kick you out? From the leadership? I know that a lot of people actually stepped down, right? But I don't know the full details because like I don't really care. Yeah, but I didn't know that you got kicked out on the Vortex account. That's pretty wild, though. Yeah, you were part of it from the very beginning, right? So to hear that you're getting kind of kicked out is pretty wild. Really want to know? Yeah, I mean, we got nothing to do, so I definitely want to know what's going on, man. Hopefully you didn't get mistreated or anything.
I am Wat Janila Hao, all-conquering Maya warrior.
And I'm here for you, man.
Wanna play a game?
Ooh, Push Man. What about Push? Wait, is that the same guy that talked to me about the freaking AOO stuff? Yeah, this guy was kind of like... This was kind of weird, in my opinion. Kind of an ass. Sorry, but he is. What seed is 2939? I think that we are high B or low A. I think we got queued up for low A this time. It depends on the KBK that you play in. I feel I was fired because of leadership, because the leadership disliked me because I expressed my dissatisfaction with the BV, R5, and Counselor. You felt targeted. Okay. What is... So SV is the main, right? But the BV is the Blood Vortex, which is the second best, right? Hmm. And you made the you made the what's this called? That alliance VV. Is that what's going on? Yeah, Push. I don't know how. I don't know how he took over the R from me. Yeah, he was an ass. Like the little interaction that I had, he was definitely an ass. I didn't make it, but I put my sweat into that. I put efforts, more efforts than any others. I see. Gossip time, yeah, gossip time for sure. But like, wait, who is left? What's this called? Is Bobby still in there? Is Bobby still in the leadership? Or did they all get kicked out? Not really. Bobby quit. Okay. So all the main starters of the projects has left the project. Is what you guys are saying. He plays 3705 now? Really? Hey, all the gold chests. Let's go. So the only ones that I know from the leadership now is basically Prince of Light and this motherfucker. Oh, sorry. Prince of Light. Right? From the leadership. I don't know anyone else, to be honest. right? Do I even know Slam D? I think I do. Yeah, I don't think I ever talked to any of the current leadership except for Prince of Light, who actually shows up occasionally. There are still a lot of original leadership. Slam started the project. Okay. Well, I mean, like, so basically, I think it's time for me to go back to my king duties, kind of accept Slam and Eagle. But now that I said this, I might be zero tonight. Like we can't do this just because you said those. Slam started the project. Okay. Did I ever talk to him? Like, it doesn't really matter who I am. Yeah, like, I don't think I ever talked to him. So I have, like, zero idea who he is. Poppy, I don't know. Like, King of Eagle? I think I might have talked to him. No. Yeah, like, so what you're telling me is that I don't know any of those guys anymore. Everyone who I know, who I was recruited by, all those guys, technically are all gone. Is that what I'm hearing? Oh. So that makes me feel like I'm bad as an officer. That queen in R4, hate her, she is just a hypocrite. Who's queen? A little queen? HV's your home? I mean, so here's my take on it. If I don't know anyone here, then like after the KVK one, like why would I stay here? Until I either go lose it or just rogue and quit. Why would they do that to you though? You helped build the project so much though. Like I don't understand that.
天下归心。听着，国之大事，九合诸侯，一匡天下。
Kind of like, I mean, yeah, like I think it would really get down to who I know at the end, right? Like, if I don't know any of those guys, then aside from Prince of Light, then yeah, like my reason for staying is kind of diluted. No, don't leave just because I said something. I'm unsure of exactly why, but I know my chances are over. Well, I mean, like, So it's like if you leave, right? So the only people that I know from the project is you, Bobby, and Prince of Light because he shows up on the stream quite often, right? But like, do I know any of the other guys? Like, except for this guy who was like very fucking rude. Because I was like, yeah, can you like I got put into the secondary, so that's why I didn't send you stuff because I was just gonna play silver and he was being rude. Yeah, Prince of Light is the only one that I know for sure. But all the other guys. Wait, he deleted all his stuff. He was like, "Can you give me $3 flux?" And I was like, "No, I'm sorry, I didn't put. I can't. I can't give you flux." And then he deleted all his messages. Now it's just me saying those stuff. You can see that he actually said something, but those are all deleted. This guy just helped me out with the resource, so that's why I had. This was just about inquiry about the resources. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Take Prince with you to the New Kingdom. He's part of the leadership, so I don't know. I don't know if that's even like possible. Yeah, he's in the. If you look at his stuff, like. Yeah, this. Yeah, he's in the members. So. You have no interest in migrating? My spot was stolen and I was betrayed. Yo. Hey, Abdullah Ka. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Alec. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, if you have no interest in migrating, maybe I'll stay either way. But like, yeah, but from what I'm hearing from you right now, sounds like I don't know anyone who is left in this kingdom aside from Prince of Light and yeah. I don't know. Why did it come down to this? What happened here? Zenith 20% on the Christmas day, I see. Hey Johnny, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome.
将在军，君命有所不受。
You're hopping off. Good luck with the rest of your stream. I think I'm gonna go and close out the stream too, man. Alright, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, though. If you guys did, please go ahead and drop me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, guys. I think I have streamed long enough today. Thank you guys so much for subscribing today, though. I know some of you have subscribed throughout the stream. Maybe did it off the stream. Whatever it is. Really appreciate you guys stopping by and enjoying the stream with me, as always. I don't know if there's someone that I can redirect you to. Mafu is here. Let's go. Let's go ahead and drop you guys off to Mafu. Good you. By the way, when is the 7K gem event again? It's gonna be towards the end of the year. So I'll decide when I'm future soon. Yeah, let me know, man, Alec. I mean, yeah. Sounds very interesting how things are going here. You just joined? I'm sorry, man. Thanks, Musa, for the support. No, no problem. Like, I came here because of you and Bobby, basically. But if neither of you are gonna be here, and I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you guys all later. Alec, keep me posted, man. You know my Discord. Just reach out to me. Let me know what you think and what you end up deciding on, because that's gonna be important for me too. All right, thank you guys so much. Have a good rest of your day, guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Antonio, thank you so much for the subscribe, the member, and also Alec as well. Really appreciate it. See me your technology in this account. Yeah, let's go ahead and showcase my technology before I end. As I end. But anyways, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Or live stream, whatever you actually see first, guys. Alright. Thank you so much. Yo, look at what I just rolled in the Musa cult. What is on the Musa cult? Yo, let's go. Triple. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and send you guys to Mafu. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Peace.